our ride home.
Come from other side.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to take you along with us on a private tour of Meedhoo Island, which is the capital residential island in RAA Atoll in the Maldives. I'm going to do my best to explain everything that was said to us on the guided tour of Meedhoo, but all of this is going off sound recording on these clips and my memory, so let's see how that goes. So this guy here had some sort of tropical bird. I don't know if this was a tourist thing or not, but nevertheless it was really pretty, and we didn't give him any dollars or anything, so there was no pressure to. He was happy for us to take photos. So if you're anything like me, you might think that a local Maldivian island or island life might be a little bit backwards, but no. On this island they have everything from a gym, as you've just seen, to shops, a school, college, and all recreational activities such as football on an astroturf for the locals. This is one of the seating areas of many on the island. They are quite comfortable actually, although I don't really look it. And these seats are really different to the luxury hammocks and seating areas that you get on the islands. Each resident on the island has their own palm tree, as you can see here. The numbers represent the house numbers, and everything that grows and falls in the parameters of these palm trees are what the residents claim as their own. This is the oldest house on the island, and this is just stood for tourist purposes now. This is the only house that is allowed to be made of coral. The guide we had, as you can see here, just takes so much time at each stop to tell you all he knows about Meedhoo. It was really, really interesting, and he was so knowledgeable. This is the part of the video that I really want to draw your attention to most. This beach is covered in plastic, old flip-flops, empty cans, etc. And this is really what the state of the beaches are like in the Maldives, away from the luxury and clean beaches that you see on the resorts. This is where all the donnies are made in Meedhoo. There's a couple of guys, I think 6 guys who work here in total, and they spend up to 18 months at a time hand building these amazing boats.
No, this is on action now.
Wow. This is the main mosque on the island and is one of 3 mosques in total on Meedhoo. This one in particular was gifted to Meedhoo by the Saudi king. This is a new AstroTurf that's also been added onto Meedhoo Island, and I'm sure from memory this was also gifted. They have just started a women's football team in 2019. This is the oldest mosque on the island. I can't remember the name of this mosque, but it is very beautiful even if it is very old. This is the school on the island. There's only one school, I believe, and this was just me getting a close-up of their timetable while the guide was just explaining all the different sort of lessons they have. All of the teachers are international teachers from places such as India, Sri Lanka and other surrounding places. And this brings us back to the harbour where we started our tour, and this is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you are staying on Meedhupparu Island especially, or any islands in the RAA Atoll in the Maldives, I highly recommend that you take the Meedhoo tour, even if it just gives you an alternative side to the Maldives. It's really interesting to just learn a little bit from the guide about what real life is like in the Maldives. And it can just make you appreciate a little bit more about what island life is like for the residents. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I'd love it if you could subscribe and stick around for a while. Bye!